Hey guys, my name's Lexi and I work at Jefferson Elementary, and today I'm going to show you guys how to do an origami tulip. So you're going to start with 2 pieces of paper. It can be colored paper, it can be construction paper. I didn't have any of that at home, so I'm going to use just plain white paper that I eventually colored. But I'm going to teach you guys how to go ahead and make the square out of the paper because you're going to need 2 of those. So you're going to take your paper, you're going to fold one corner and meet it all the way to the edge of the paper, and you're going to crease it, and you're going to get something like this. So when you're done with that, you are going to cut this little edge piece off here. And then when you unfold it, it makes your rectangle piece of paper into a square. So I went ahead and did that with my 2 pieces of paper so I could go ahead and color them, because one is going to be the tulip petals and one is going to be the stem. So I just chose purple and green. You guys can choose whatever color you want. So if you did the square and you didn't already have a square piece of paper, you're going to already have the crease in the middle right here. So to do your tulip petals, you're just going to fold that in half, and then you're going to have something like this. Should be a little triangle. And then you're going to take, you can do this step one of 2 ways. You can just fold one piece over like this, and then you're going to fold the other piece over like that, and that's going to make your tulip. Or if it's easier, because sometimes they're kind of hard to get lined up, you can kind of do them both at one time. So if you kind of put them both right there, you can kind of adjust the petals to where they end up at the edge rather than all crooked, because some people are very OCD about things and like to be perfect. So once you have this step and you've folded them in, you've got something like this, you're going to take the very bottom point, and this is the front of mine. I don't know if you guys can tell that. You're going to just fold this little piece back. Doesn't have to be perfect, it just needs to be folded back kind of like that. And then that is done. Your tulip petals are done. So you can kind of set those aside. So with your second piece of paper, I only cut one into a square because I didn't need to cut 2 because I already pre-cut mine. You're going to do the same thing. You're going to fold it in half, just like this. And then once you have it folded in half, you can unfold it. And then you are going to take one side and you're going to fold it into your center crease. Let me show you again. Just like that. So you're going to fold it into the center crease right here. I know it's kind of hard to tell with my green paper. So you're just going to crease it, and then you're going to do the same thing with the other side, right like that. You're going to crease it as well. And when you have something like this, kind of looks like a paper airplane, you're just going to fold it all the way in half like this, and you're going to crease it real good, just like that. So this would be the top part and this would be the bottom part. And when you get that done, you are just going to fold this bottom piece, so your little flappy piece down here, and you're going to just fold it up right like that. And then you're going to crease it real good as well. And there's your stem. So when you're done with that, you bring your petals back, and you are just going to place it on the stem. And you guys are also going to need a little bit of glue or tape eventually. Of course, my tape is stuck at the moment, but you are going to just tape or glue the back right here onto the back of your petals, and then you're going to end up with a cool little tulip like this. And I actually still have my finished product from what I did with the kids at Jefferson last spring, and I did a cool little bouquet. So if you kids are out there watching and Mother's Day is coming up, you guys can make a cool little tulip bouquet for your mom for Mother's Day. So that is all. You guys can go back and watch this video as many times as you need to get it right. But I hope you guys are having a great time out there, and we really miss you at the Y. Bye, guys.